Hi, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Shazib Abbas Kambar. Today we are going to compile Ardupilot firmware in Cygwin. First of all, we need a script file that is located in Ardupilot repository. We go to in tools, then we go to environment underscore install folder. That folder contains many scripts. As you can see, the Ubuntu script already available that we installed in previous video. Now we are going to install Cygwin on Windows. In this folder, go to the install underscore prerequisite underscore windows.ps1 script file. It is a power script file of Windows. All installation Cygwin instructions are written in this. We need to just download this file and place on the desktop. After placing that file in desktop, we run it in PowerShell. Recently, Windows 11 updated their security and it's not allowed to run the script directly. As you can see, the file downloaded in downloads folder. I'm going to put it on my desktop. After placing that file on the desktop, I'm going to run this script. I'm going to run this script in PowerShell. Just right click on and go to the PowerShell. As you can see, the PowerShell vanish after running this file. Now I'm going to run this file from PowerShell. It is good approach to run all software with administrative rights. There are a lot of problems solved with the rights of administrator. Now I'm trying to drag this file, but it doesn't show its path in PowerShell. It seems that Windows 11 is restricting. I'm going to investigate what's the problem. I just closed the PowerShell that was running with administrative rights. I try to solve problems live because I want to teach you everything. Let's try to run the script in command line, but unfortunately it doesn't allow us to execute the script. No desired program available to execute this script. It seems some execution rights problem. I'm going to search on internet about this problem. Let's try it. If I drag this file without any administrative rights, it shows some warnings of related to execution. It seems that Windows 11 security stopping us to execute this script file. Let's check out how to execute this script file. After just searching on Google, I found a command that will be allowed to us run this script file in PowerShell. I just copied that command and paste in the PowerShell and pressed enter. But no luck. It seems that there is some rights problem. I'm going to run PowerShell run as administrator and then apply that command. After opening the shell with administrative rights, I just paste that command and it's asked to override the policy. After that, it allows to execute the script in PowerShell. Now I am opening PowerShell with normal rights and just pasted that script file and it asked me it asked me to run this script for once. I just press R and after that the script started its working, and as you can see it started to download map proxy. Also it completes its 7 cycles and download and set up different frameworks, softwares including Ardupilot compilation framework and some STM32 boards compilation files. After completing this script, it also done the Python setup and include all Python required packages. When setup completed 100%, we go to Cygwin's home folder, then user folder, and we paste Ardupilot. Around we just clone our Ardupilot in that directory. As you can see, I already downloaded Ardupilot in Visual. I will be copy that copy of Ardupilot and I will paste in Cygwin. I will compile the Ardupilot to prove that Cygwin has been successfully completed and can be compelled the Ardupilot. This script also download the Cygwin's all kind of packages. After downloading, install them without pressing any button. Also, it set up the Python. Python 3.7 will be installed, and remember that before running any Python script you have to include Python 3.7 space then the Python script file. Also, some developers face the problem of Python, but they didn't know that the Python can be accessed by the actual version name. So be careful before running any Python script. You have to include the Python and its version to execute properly that script file. As you can see, the Cygwin setup has been started and it's automatically downloading and installing the packages without interruption or on any user input. As you can see, the Cygwin setup has been successfully completed and the script installing all required packages for the Python. Remember that the Python 3.7 has been installed, and before running any type of Python script you have to include Python 3.7, then your command around your script file path around the script or on the arguments. In Cygwin, it is very big pain to install Python packages. As you can see, the all packages are installing very easily by the script that we run in PowerShell. The scripts file make quite easy our installation. After completing Cygwin setup, this script run another setup which is about the compiler. At the seventh step, it is installing map proxy, which is very important program to run simulation of Mavelink. Also, map proxy is responsible for data linking and GCS command sending and receiving. It is the last setup. Congratulations. The Ardupilot framework compilation, all setup packages and configuration has been installed. Now we are going to check it. As you can see, I navigate to the directory Cygwin install in C drive, and you can see its username. I'm going to copy Autopilot from Linux. Remember that I just copy Ardupilot from Visual. In previous setting environment, I just clone the Ardupilot in Visual. You can see that the same file which compile on Visual also can be compiled in Cygwin on Windows platform. Some developers like to work only on Windows, so they set up the Cygwin for that purposes. As you can see, I just copy and pasted Autopilot in Cygwin. Cygwin automatically created a home directory, then a user directory. Cygwin always started from the username path. When we open the Cygwin, we just write command cd space Autopilot, and we will be in Autopilot directory. The Ardupilot framework compilation around running simulation procedures same in Cygwin, just only with a little change in syntax. Just you have to include Python 3.7 before running any command around running any script of Python in Cygwin. Just run Cygwin from C drive. I just go to in C drive, then I go to in Cygwin folder, and I just run cygwin.batch. After you can see that I am going to enter the same command that I enter in vessel. I am going to test that all tools are working fine. It is good practice to run the simulation or on run work tests. As you can see that the command is unsuccessfully run and it shows backspec need to install, but I understand the problem related to Python, so I just try to run command including the name of Python and version. So I'm just trying to check which version has been installed, and after that I will include the Python, that version name, and run the command. I got the success. The Python 3.7 before sim underscore vehicle dot py script, it runs successfully. As you can see that the compilation started. So let's wait and watch the compilation. The process going fine, but one error has been detected. It's a problem related to the build folder, because we compile this Ardupilot on vessel, some leftover files disturbing the process. We need to delete the build folder from Ardupilot and our problem will be solved. We can solve this problem using verb dist clean, dist clean, then press enter, then again verb space configure, then press enter, then again write verb space configure, then board, then board model. If you are going to build the firmware for the simulation, then just replace the board model with SITLE, SITLE. The simulation will be built for the simulation. After completion, again run the verb with parameter of plane. Then all files will compile and your simulation files will be ready. Now you can see that I just deleted that folder and run again the command of simulation. As you can see, the process of compilation files is going very smooth. Now we crossed that stage where was the error occurred. As you can see, the Ardupilot files has been started to compile. Let's wait its whole compilation and see the simulation. If we got the simulation, we have completed successfully all the process to compile the firmware of Ardupilot. When this process will be completed, we open our Visual Studio and we compile Mission Planner and connect Mission Planner with Cygwin's compiled Ardupilot firmwares. As you can see, the Ardupilot firmware successfully compiled in the Cygwin, and it asks for linking permissions. As you can see that the map and console successfully loaded, and it's ready to making connection with mission planner. Let allow the Autopilot firmware network access. After allowing that, we are going to compile the mission planner. If you are interested and have not seen the compilation of mission planner around cloning process, then please watch the previous video. I just opened the last clone mission planner, same that we connected on Vessel, and we're going to connect with Cygwin. You can see that the mission planner compilation has successfully completed, and the software of mission planner is started. We will perform the connectivity between mission planner or autopilot as we did when we compile autopilot firmware on Vessel. Now this time we compile on Cygwin. It seems automatically mission planner detect the autopilot and connect it automatically not connected. We provide the localhost IP address and port 5763.